Hey, it's Harley here. Um, as many of you know, and anyone who's subscribed to us has seen the numerous videos, we are a great proponent of Speed Queen laundry equipment. Um, I myself, this would make my third pair, if you count back to when I was younger. We have a 2014, right?
15.
2015, excuse me. Uh, Speed Queen 8 Series pair. There's plenty of videos on this channel about them. And we have recently been introduced to the 2018 models. The very first video that I ever saw of the 2018, I didn't know anything about them, was done by Lorain Furniture. And I will post a link in the description to that channel so that you can see the videos I'm referring to. And unfortunately, fortunately, let's say that first. Let's do this part first. We've had contact with a lot of friends who've purchased Speed Queen equipment because they've seen our videos and they've talked to us. And I have somewhere on this computer a Word document that I started to make a while back with all of the, we bought one because of you guys comments on all the Facebook posts and all the YouTube videos. And I made that document because I was talking with Speed Queen at the time, suggesting, hey, maybe, if we had a front loader to compare and do a review on, maybe, we can have a little deal going on there where we have a front loader and you guys have more customers. Completely shot down. In fact, I believe the email said something along the lines of, we don't need your videos to sell our products, they sell themselves. Fair enough. No big deal. All right. So anyway, we see this video on the 2018s, and we're shocked because they have thrown together a 2018 model washing machine from Parts Bin Parts to meet the new regulations, and we just don't think that they're going to last. It just reeks of temporary fix. So we've got a few friends, 3 actually, that purchased the new models, and I caught wind that people were buying the new models and returning them, and I'm like, gee, that sounds like my friend so and so. So I got to looking around and at the comments online, and they were very poor, but not on Speed Queen's website. And then our buddy Sharky626, again, channel below, click, subscribe, brought out a video which said, Speed Queen is deleting negative reviews on their new equipment? Okay. Well, fortunately, I had a friend. That's all I'm going to say about that. Not naming any names, not going any further. 2018 model, no review yet. So I made a review on someone else's behalf. And sure enough, it got deleted. And there's more to it than that. But that's the beginning, so keep watching. But this person recently posted a video which indicated that there were negative reviews on these new machines, these new washing machines, and that the negative reviews were disappearing. And so what I'm doing here, I'm going to post review. My review was submitted. And here's the email I got asking to confirm your review submission, which I will now click. All right, it still says 3 with 5-star rating. Let me refresh the page. It's not updating yet. All right, I'll come back once it's updated. Okay, I'm not sure if I caught the time, but it's been quite a few minutes ago, probably 20 minutes, 30 minutes, if I had to guess, and it's still not there. I submitted the comment, and I sat here refreshing the page, And at one point, that 5.0 and the 3 in parentheses disappeared and just had a row of white stars with no number. Not a 0, just no number. White stars. I refreshed the page again, and it came back up. 5 stars, 5.0, 3 in parentheses. So either their system is set to delete negative reviews, or someone's actually keeping an eye on it and deleting them as they come in. I'll know more here in a minute. It is 7 o'clock on the dot, and I'm going to keep watching on this until I go to bed, so I'll be back with an update. Okay, it's now 7:24 p.m., and it just changed. Now, keep in mind, it is 7:24 p.m. to 6/18. Let's just see if it's on there. Really?
It changed.
It changed back to 3. Okay, maybe I need to refresh the page. Nope, it went back to 3. 7:25 p.m. It went back to 3. Yep. They deleted it. They let it go and then they deleted it. All right, well, there's your proof. All right, I've given it a couple of minutes just in case it had something to do with my browser. I've gone back to their page. It still says 3. Now I'm trying not to show the very top of my screen, but there you go. It still says 3. They have changed it. They're deleting the negative comments. Okay, and one last time, and I'll put this to bed. It's now 7:48. The comment remains deleted. Whoops. Let me focus. Come on, focus. The comment remains deleted. Refresh. Refresh. It remains deleted. Now, there you go. Where'd it go? Oh, but the 3 5-star reviews are still there. New washer design. I mean, I know I'm filming this, but you can just look on speedqueen.com and see these comments. But where's mine? Wait a minute. That was the only 3 reviews. 3 0 0 0 0. So they're keeping their 5-star ratings, and they're deleting anything else. So, you know, this should be illegal. This should be fraud right here. Okay, this is vertical for a reason. Notice the date and time? Yeah, it's the next day. That's important here in a minute. Here was their reply on Facebook. That roll of tape is down there to shade the name of a friend of mine who may or may not want to be included in this video. Pause it now to read this. Okay, so basically, you know, I'm sure you probably may have read some of that. Hello, Harvey. Transparency and authentic are very important to us. But anyway, my response to that was basically what I'm about to say here. To quote someone that I just read, and I forget your name, I'm so sorry, on automaticwasher.org, silencing customers is the #1 PR failure. You don't just delete bad comments and leave the good to make yourself look better. You need to go, why are we having this issue? What can we do to correct it for the customer? I'll throw it up right here in the video. This is a document directly from Speed Queen for their dealers. And as you can see, they did their own test, and they did it according to AHAM standards, which doesn't matter anyway, because AHAM is not for us. It's the Appliance Alliance or whatever. They're in it for boosting sales, okay, not for protecting the consumer. Speed Queen says their 2018 models are 5% better at washing and 19% gentler based on tests that Speed Queen themselves performed. Kind of like saying a study done by Ford showed that Ford is the #1 automaker. Okay, it's worthless. It doesn't hold any weight. It was a company did their own study and then expect us to believe them when they say that the results were positive. Okay, whatever. So the dealership that we got our 2015 models from, which are all over our YouTube channel here, they're no longer selling Speed Queen. Just saying. I do know that I've kept up with what they were doing, and that they basically sold a few machines. They were returned. I'm not getting into their business, and I'm not naming their name, but they are no longer a Speed Queen dealer. Someone else who I've credited earlier as no longer a Speed Queen dealer for exposing the truth, for saying, here is how this machine actually works. Here's the quality that it actually produces. And it's not what it's claimed. I mean, so a friend washes work shirts and they come out still smelling like sweat. La 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 la. Now I say, so you delete ratings if they don't agree with what you're trying to present. I said, I don't doubt the Speed Queen has a history of the best laundry equipment. As I've indicated below, I've dealt with Speed Queen for decades, blah, blah, blah. But what they've done is just plain wrong, and they know it. The market is showing it already. And Speed Queen just keeps putting lipstick on that pig. They just keep saying, well, we're 5% better washing and 19% gentler on clothes. Okay, keep saying that. I mean, it doesn't mean it's true. The point is, like on my Facebook post here, okay, Speed Queen got forced into throwing something together to make the new regulations and still be able to sell washing machines. So you take one on the chin and you announce, hey, a newly designed compliant machine will be available once it has been properly engineered and designed to manufacture. You don't just delete bad reviews because you threw something together and delete the bad reviews to cover up the flaws on this thrown together market flop. Oh yeah, and by the way, that negative review, it's back. They got caught. My friends and I caught them deleting negative reviews. They responded with some canned bull crap. And now the negative review is back where it should be. My God, just say, look, we weren't quite prepared for the new regulations. We did what we could to keep selling machines. We realize they're not perfect. We're working on a solution. That would carry so much more weight than, well, this study that we did in these tests that we ran showed that our machines are 5 and 19% better than our machines. Just be honest. This is Harley. I'm out. Click like and subscribe. Have a great day. Pardon me while I adjust the lighting so it doesn't show in my glasses. Apparently I don't know how to use a Gorilla Pod properly. And there she goes. Oop. Okay. So enjoy the ceiling.